Hey Griffin, when you take a look at this Homestead team, off to a great start this season, 3-0, while outscoring opponents almost 39 points a game. What are you guys doing well that's allowed you to start off strong, and what are you trying to carry over from those games into this Friday night when it gets ratcheted up a little bit more?
We've been playing really well as a team. We come together really well in the game environment, and I think we've been blocking really well, running routes well, finishing plays, and we're giving 100% effort every play.
Homestead has never won a SAC championship. It's only been a few years in the conference, but I imagine that's one of your goals as a team this season. How far does this go, and how excited are you to play in a game now that will go a long way in determining who wins the victory bell?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we strive for every day, to win that bell, and I think this game's going to give us a good stance on where we are, but I think we have what it takes to win the bell. I have so much confidence in this team. I have so much confidence in every single one of my teammates and my coaches, and I'm just ready to see what we can do this Friday.
What do you see on tape that concerns you about Friday night? What are the coaches harping on that you guys are going to have to do well on Friday to come out with a victory?
I mean, there's not really many concerns. We're just going to focus on doing our football. We're going to focus on playing like ourselves and doing what we do, and then letting the score take care of itself.
People look at Homestead, and the offensive numbers have been impressive. Dwenger kind of rode a defense to a state championship last year, so it's kind of like strength on strength to a certain degree. How much is this offense looking forward to doing battle with a defense that is, one that has carried a team to a state championship?
We're ready to face a good defense. We haven't faced anyone that we consider state level yet, so it's going to be nice for us to face a state level team and see where we stand. But I have so much confidence, like I said, in our offense, and I think we're going to do what we have to do.
Anything else you'd like to add, Griffin?
No, I'm good.
All right. Appreciate it, my man.
Obviously,
Homestead's off to a great start this season. You guys are only giving up 4 points a game. What is it about this defense that's allowed you guys to have that kind of success, and how can you carry that over when the stakes get ramped up a little bit this Friday night?
Well, I feel like all of us are just brothers on the defense, and we come together really well. And that we just come out with a fire and just kill kids out there.
When you talk about this defense, what are some of the things that you guys are focusing on, that you are pinpointing on to get ready for what Dwenger presents on Friday night?
Well, Dwenger, they come out with smash mouth run, and we're just going to run around, fly around, and eat that up.
When you take a look at this Homestead team, you haven't been in the SAC that long, but I imagine you'd love to put the first victory bell in the trophy case for the SAC. What is it about this game that has you guys amped up a little bit extra, because this is a conference championship type of matchup?
Yep. They're a really tough opponent. I feel like if we can beat them, we'll have a very good shot at the bell this year.
What are you most looking forward to about Friday night?
It'll be a crazy atmosphere there. Obviously, a small field. It'll be packed. I think it'll be fun.
From day one, what has this defense improved upon the most as a union? Where have you guys gotten better?
From the beginning of the season, we've just really came together a lot better, playing as brothers, and we work well together.
If there's one X factor or one thing you think that could swing the game on Friday night, what is it?
Just coming out at the beginning of the game and hitting them hard.
Anything else you'd like to add, Ryan?
No, thank you.
Appreciate it, my man. You guys have obviously played some really good football at this point, 3-0 on the season with some definitive wins. What is the key to your success so far this season, and how do you carry that over to this coming Friday night?
We've taken care of the ball on offense. We've eliminated some penalties, which haunted us a little bit the first game. And we're pretty efficient when we can do those things on offense. And on defense, our kids have really each week prepared well. They run to the football well. They do, defenses are built around guys that want to tackle somebody, and we have a lot of guys on that side of the ball that do that. So it's been a good start.
What are some of the things that you're focusing on in practice and that will be keys on Friday night when you face a talented Dwenger squad?
They're physical up front, so we've got to make sure that we're playing our technique properly on defense and making sure we're getting to the football like we've said. And on offense, again, we have to play efficient. We have to be patient and take what's there and not try to do too much too quick. And if we do those things, I think we have a good shot.
I imagine that a conference championship is one of the goals on the board for Homestead. This is a conference championship type of game. Do you feel like this team in practice kind of has a little extra pep in their step, or a little more focus, or is a little sharper this week because they know what's at stake on Friday night?
I would hope that they practice the same way all the time. This is another game in our goal to get to the conference championship, obviously. So it's a big game. If we were 0-3 coming in, it wouldn't be as big a game. So the fact that we've gotten 3 wins in a row makes this a little bit bigger. And each week you win, it makes the next game bigger. So that's how we're approaching it. it's certainly a big game, but it's because we've had a little bit of success the first three.
Final question: what are you most looking forward to about this matchup on Friday night?
These kids get to enjoy two undefeated teams playing each other in a great atmosphere and two quality, teams. Those things are why they play the game and the ones they'll talk about, just those types of things. So that's the enjoyment of it.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Nope.
All right. I appreciate it.